Hey YouTube, Felix027 here bringing you a dollar binder update for the 17th of April, and let's get started. I'm going to go through the general rules as always for anyone who is new watching the videos. This is the dollar binder videos. Like the title says, each card is $1. They're all foil, they're all hollows, so super rares and up, and there's also dual terminal cards in here. Those can be common, but I kind of count them as foils, so I don't send first, and I know that can be a problem for some people, but I do post my references down in the description. I have links to, say, like Yugioh Forums or Pojo, and the biggest ones are my eBay. I have an eBay store and another eBay account, and you just check the eBay store. It's the most current one. I have over 1,000 feedback on there with 100%, so obviously I'm a trustworthy person. I mean, I'm not going to try to scam you over like $5 or $10. It's kind of dumb. I'd rather just keep my customers happy. So there's that. Other rules are my payment methods are cash, in the mail, PayPal, or money orders. Any of the ways is fine. I do prefer PayPal though, just because it's faster and it's safest. So if you do have PayPal, let me know. I would rather do that. And always make sure to send it as a gift too, because if not, I end up paying a little fee. And I know it's small, but it adds up after a while. Some other stuff. The way I ship out cards, if it's like 5 to 10 cards, then I usually ship out in like a white envelope. If the order is like for more than 20 cards, then I usually just go ahead and put it in a bubble mailer, and I pay the extra shipping. If you do want me to, add in like a bubble mailer for a smaller order, or add in like delivery confirmation, then I just charge like an extra $1 or so. So that way I just ship out your stuff a little more securely. So if you want any of those extra services, let me know. As for international shipping, because that was all shipping to the US, I do charge an extra $1 for international shipping, because the post office is starting to charge more and more to send out stuff internationally. So there's that. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's something I can really do. It's just the prices are going up elsewhere, so you should remember that. I always do have a buy 5 get 1 free deal, so you're basically buying 6 cards for $5, and that you can do that as many times as you want. So you can buy 10 cards and get 2 for free, so you're paying $10 for 12 cards and up, so $15 for 18 cards, and as many as you want. So that always keeps going, just to encourage some more buying. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Condition of the cards. Most of the cards in here are near mint to mint condition. There are some here that are damaged. I can't really point them out as I go though. But most of the damaged cards are like a ding or something, or edge wear. It's not very major. Most of the times, if it's just like little edge wear, like I said, I'll probably just not even mention it. If it's something bad like a crease or something, that's a parallel world fusion. If it's like a crease or something, I will let you know. If you do want to know all the conditions of all your cards, then send me a message saying that, and I will let you know of everything. But other than that, I'm just gonna point out, like the big damage stuff. Language. Most of the cards in here are English. I do have a couple foreign cards. If you send me a list of stuff and it turns out that one of them is, a foreign card, I will let you know what language it is and stuff. Just keep in mind that as long as it's TCG, even if it's like Spanish or French or Italian or German or whatever, it's still legal. It's just you need an English translation. So you can still play them, but I know some people have issues with it, so I understand if you don't want it once you find out it's not English. But again, I will let you know ahead of time, so we shouldn't have any issues with that. And yeah, I am down to 4 binders left. Sorry guys, it's a bunch of stuff. So hopefully you guys saw all the coverage from YCS Dallas and what happened there, with Rabbit finally taking YCS in the US. But also, like, Chaos Dragons are kind of hot right now. I don't know if anyone's planning to build the deck. I also have a couple questions for you guys. For those of you who actually have watched all the way through the video and are still watching. I am trying to, eBay is doing, weird stuff. It's raising its fees. It's making it more difficult for top-rated sellers to keep their discounts. And what I'm thinking of doing is, over the summer, I'm thinking of opening up a store. And I wanted to know, talk to you guys from YouTube who buy stuff from me, on a regular basis. I wanted to know if you guys would, consider actually going to my store and stuff and taking a look and seeing if the prices, were decent. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm trying to figure out, if I have a certain number of people who are, would actually be willing to just at least take a look at it. That'd be cool. Advertising costs a lot, and I just don't want to, do something that I have no idea if people would actually, want to do it. But the good thing about eBay is that, all my items get, put in front of, I think millions of people now is how many are on eBay. So, I don't need to do advertising. The items show up. But for, a store, I have to actually advertise. I have to get people to visit the website and everything. So, let me know what you guys think about that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to incorporate the dollar binders into that. It's a very tricky situation, especially financially wise. But as far as I know, the dollar binder videos should always keep coming. They'll be separate of whatever I do. But if you guys would actually visit my store, if I made one, let me know. Post a comment down. All the dollar binder stuff would probably, move over to the store if I did make one. So there's that. I don't think I'd raise the prices all that much. Maybe a little, just to cover, the basic costs. But then you guys get the advantage of buying from an actual store, so there's actual liability on my side and everything. So it's just it's very complicated. There's a bunch of factors going in and out. But just like I said, let me know. I wanted to see if my YouTube people would actually look at my store, because that'd be kind of cool. Just figured I'd ask. What else? Oh yeah. Tomorrow the bargain binder video will go up, so stay tuned for that. I know I've been 3 weeks late on it or whatever, but it's gonna finally get out tomorrow. I do have stuff ready for it. I just gotta binder all this stuff up, which shouldn't take too long tomorrow, and then I can put it up. So it should be up around probably the early evening, I would say. I do have school, so it'll be up. Speaking of school, even though I've been super busy this week with school, it is almost over. This is my last full week of classes. So once I do that, hold on a second. This is the 50 cent binder. I was gonna bulk all this stuff off in West East Long Beach, but I never did. So each card in here is 50 cents, and no other discounts or deals go with it. So plain 50 cents in here. They're not all damaged or anything. It's just a bunch of stuff that never moves around. So 50 cents for each card in here. I know I have some cards in here that are in the dollar binder video, not the video. They're in the video, but in those binders. It doesn't mean that the ones in here are damaged or less valuable or anything. It's just the way I did it. So if I were you, I'd go for these first. But if they're damaged in here and they're mint over there, then that's always up to you guys. I'll let you know though. But just some hidden arsenal stuff in here, some deck stuff, and just some random stuff that never seems to move. But as I was saying, with school, is that it's pretty much over in a week, so I'll be able to get more on top of the videos and everything, which is kind of cool. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. My camera's going to cut out in 15 seconds. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want anything, send me a message. Send me a list. Include your address too to speed things up. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.